Looking at the Markets with David Modell.
Welcome to Looking at the Markets with David Modell, once-in-a-generation market timing. I believe that there's a ground floor opportunity with a team that has a proven track record of executing in the eye care, technology, and consumer industries. Today I'll be speaking with Mr. Roger Hardy, the CEO of Kitscom, a category-defining eyewear company that's positioned to disrupt the traditional eye care market. For more information, you're going to want to visit Kits.com. I'll put a link in the description below this video to get you there real easy. And also the ticker symbol on the Toronto Stock Exchange is KITS, Kits, easy to remember. So Mr. Hardy, welcome to Looking at the Markets, sir.
Thank you. Nice to be here, David.
Yeah, appreciate it. You got your official Kits hat on, so that is so cool. Now, my first question today is, what issues and problems in the conventional eyewear market is Kits.com addressing?
Sure, David. Well, if you think about the eyewear category, about 50% of it's done at small independent mom and pop retail optical shops, any one of the 30,000 you see spread throughout North America. So this is a large, highly fragmented category. It's a $35 billion category. And our view is that, due to COVID and other circumstances, it's just gotten much easier to buy online. Bigger selection, savings, convenience, things that customers have become accustomed to. And this is one of the categories that's lagged other categories. People just haven't been doing this for whatever reasons. COVID has accelerated that. Our business has had great growth over the past couple of years, and we've been a huge benefactor of that migration from offline to online.
Absolutely. Now, could you please tell me about how Kits.com uses the subscription model to the company's advantage?
Sure. So, if you look across numerous categories, subscription models have been the most accretive thing that's happened in business over the last 10 years across every category, whether that's movies, TV, music. That migration from transactional revenue to subscription revenue has created tremendous value inside the businesses that have deployed those strategies. So for us, we have also got a subscription business. So for a contact lens user, they can sign up with us and we'll deliver their contacts monthly, quarterly, or yearly. And so we think that makes it easier. Customers can set it and forget it. Their contact lenses just arrive. And for people that don't wear contact lenses, think of it like a razor blade business. We make it easy for your razor blades just to show up, in this case, contact lenses, just to show up whenever you need them so you never run out and you can always see.
Yeah, I like that. Now, could you break down the demographics of people who shop at Kits.com?
Sure. So, we've got what we consider the most valuable demographic in the optical category. Generally speaking, a fashion-conscious female, 20 to 35. Those are our best customers, and they're the best customers in the category. They own contact lenses. They also own eyeglasses. And of course, we recently launched an online eye test. So a customer can come to our website, do an online eye test at no charge, update their prescription if they need to. We will get that reviewed by an optometrist, and then they can place an order on the website. We take it from $100 or $120 for an eye exam to no cost on our site. And then we let them have access to some of the greatest products in optical.
So you're telling me that on Kits.com, visitors, sure, they can order glasses and contact lenses, but the platform has other interactive features. Can you elaborate a little more on that, please?
Yeah, sure. So we've got, as I said, the eye test. We can give you a result of your eye test, update your eye exam if you need that. We've also got a PD tool, or pupillary distance tool, to help us know the measurements for your glasses so we can get those exactly right. Those are two of the main tools. And we also have a virtual try-on feature. So you can upload a photo of your face, just use this Zoom picture or the one from your camera at home. And you can virtually try on glasses very quickly. Just scroll through pair after pair and see which ones fit you best, which ones look best on you, and then go ahead and place an order.
That's the disruption I was referring to before. So people know about the Tesla Gigafactory, but I want to learn about the Kits.com Gigafactory and Optical Lab. What can you tell me about those, please?
Yeah, sure, David. So, when we think about the strategy of kits from the business standpoint, it's to serve the customer with the most cost-effective way possible. So we are building out the world's most efficient lab. It'll be highly automated, and we've already got that partially built, but we're continuing to scale that, building out the most highly automated lab so that when a customer orders, seconds later we start building their eyeglasses and ship them out to them that very same day, so that the next day they've got a fresh pair of eyeglasses ready to go. It'll be the lowest cost provider in the category and one of the highest volume labs in North America. So we're really excited to give us that strategic moat around manufacturing, the same way that Tesla has.
Fantastic. Now, the pandemic has been detrimental to many businesses, including traditional eyewear shops. Yet it has actually been a driver of growth, if I'm correct, for Kits.com. Would that be accurate?
Yeah, it is accurate. I think that we all just have a general aversion to going back into retail. And so last year when COVID hit, people stopped going into stores and they started going online looking for solutions and alternatives. And vision care is not optional. People need eyeglasses and contact lenses to see. So this is a non-discretionary purchase. Every day people wake up and they need to put in fresh contact lenses. If they can't get to stores, if they don't want to go into stores anymore, they're uncomfortable doing that, they can come to Kits.com, get an updated eye test, get their contact lenses at a fraction of the price they were paying previously. And right now we can give them a first pair of eyeglasses free to let them test our service. We're so sure that when a customer comes to us, we'll secure them as a customer for life, that we're willing to give them that first pair of eyeglasses absolutely free.
Okay. Now, for prospective investors, they might want to know who the major shareholders are of Kits.com. So are there any that you can mention today?
Sure. So the three founders and myself own 75% of the company. So to start off with, we're very much aligned with our shareholders and investors. So we own 75% of the business. We just completed an IPO, raised $55 million. We're using that to grow out that lab, build out that gigafactory, and also to do some expanded marketing to let people know about our offering and to help people find us on the web.
Yeah, I do like it when there's insider ownership in the company. That is confidence in the company's growth. And finally, this is a loaded question, I know, but can you provide some details on the company's financials and maybe even some of the company goals for 2021?
Sure. So we finished 2019 at just over 50 million of revenue. At the end of the third quarter of 2020, we were at a run rate of 80 million. So you can see pretty substantial growth rate there. And going forward, we're excited about the growth and the earnings in the company. The two main thrusts, as you touched on, the subscription business and our contact lens business. We think that'll be one of the most accretive things we can do in the business. And then our eyeglasses growth. The last 3 quarters, that's grown 100% quarter over quarter. And we expect that trend of growth to continue. Very exciting for us.
Yeah. And just to wrap it up, are there any other developments, anything coming in the pipeline for Kits.com?
A lot of exciting things happening this spring as we build out our lab. We'll have a broader selection, able to serve more customers. So that's one of the most exciting things. And, the collection continues to grow, designed by our designers in Milan, in Stockholm, our partners in Stockholm. We've got a really interesting collection with a European flavor, but also a design shop out of LA that we work with as well. So we've got a very robust collection from an eyeglasses standpoint. Customers love it. They're telling their friends, their family, and that's what's really fueling our growth.
Fantastic. Well, this has been great. I really appreciate it. I've been speaking with Mr. Roger Hardy, CEO of Kits.com. I really want people to visit Kits.com for more information. Link is in the description below this video on the Toronto Stock Exchange, KITS. Easy to remember, Kits. And, keep watching this one because I have a good feeling about it as a company as an investment. Mr. Hardy, we'll have to check back with you soon for more updates on Kits.com. Thank you, sir, for coming to Looking at the Markets.
Thanks, David. Look forward to it.